Why do you think when I say food is the slowest form of poison you can have? What do you think I'm getting at? What do you think I'm trying to articulate? What do you think?
Food slowly kills you over time.
Yeah. Slowest form of poison. Now, if I offered any of you poison here today, would any of you be like, yeah, let me take some of that?
Yes.
Okay. It's not going to get you out of your next test or whatever. I'm just like, poison's poison. Okay. It's cyanide pill or whatever you'd want to take, or the slow
I'll
drinking.
be blue.
Okay. Well, so many of you, I'm guessing, aren't going to be like, hey, let me eat that poison. Okay. But what I'm getting at, and he's very right. Food can be the slowest form of poison we consume. Now, it can also be one of the healthiest forms of medicine for you, okay? And we'll look at that tomorrow, how food can be medicine. But today I want to start off, when I talk about nutrition, of saying, kind of on a dull note, that food can be the slowest form of poison you ever eat or consume. It really is true. Because what you eat today might not give you a heart attack here by 2 o'clock. It might not cause you to gain 50 pounds by tomorrow. But over the course of time, you keep fueling your body with crap, and we'll talk about what crap stands for as we talk about nutrition. It stands for something. I'm not just literally saying eat crap. Okay? But slowest form of poison you can have. So I kind of relate it here to this glass of water. All right, this glass of water is very clear. All right, Frank, it's clear, right? Frank, it's clear. Like, there's nothing in it, right? It doesn't look dirty to you? No? Okay. All right. So this is pretty clear glass of water. I mean, I got this water from our nice drinking fountain, so I'm not saying it's clear and not lacking impurities, but for the most part, it's pretty clear. Now, if I said this was us and I wanted to put a little bit of red food coloring in it, a little red dye, okay, just a tiny bit, you're going to see this clear water subtly and quickly, without me shaking it, start being infiltrated by the red dye. Now, I'm not going to shake it, I'm not going to turn it around, but that clear, transparent water that used to be there is now altered, it's now slowly changing. Food is the slowest form of poison you can consume. So you want to eat the negative foods here today, or when you're in your teenage years, and say, I can get rid of it. I'll be fine when I'm in my 20s. When I get out on my own, I'll take care of my nutrition a lot better, or I'll wait till the summer, okay, to get my nutrition right. If you keep saying that, which many people do, slowest form of poison over 5, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, you're killing yourself. You're putting so much negative influence into your body that's why our heart is having an issue keeping up. That's why we have heart attacks now with people who are in their 30s and 40s. That never used to be the case, but now it's happening at a younger age. Now, obviously, the type 2 diabetes rate soaring through the roof, obesity soaring through the roof. And before you know it, like, I can still see subtle, clear transparency here in some areas, but it's red. This water is fully red now. There's a little bit of clearness to it. Again, slowest form of poison. By the time we often recognize that the food we've been eating for 10, 15, 25 years wasn't the best for us, by the time many people make changes, their lives are already red. The poison's already infiltrated their system, and now they're having to figure out a way to scramble and work on their heart risk, or work on the risk for certain cancers, or work on their health and weight, when it's too late. Slowest form of poison you can consume is the food that you eat, or the liquid, the hydration that you consume from the teas and the sugary drinks. Slowest form of poison. I do not want you to, as we start talking about nutrition, to think that it's whatever. Like, nutrition is kind of something to decide. Like, sure, I'll eat healthy. I eat healthy once in a while. But again, you have a choice every single day to choose your wellness or your illness. You have a choice with every meal that you eat to say, I'm going to put the good food in my body so I don't poison myself, so I don't cause slow loss throughout my life. So take this as an example for you. Okay, take this as an example for how you can help yourself when we talk about nutrition here moving forward.